and in this video we're going to show you how to make a delicious cut up chicken meat for chicken tacos. So you start with using thin cut chicken breast, and you're going to have those cut up in tiny pieces. And again, see how thin it is? Thin cut chicken breast. Now the seasoning that I use is this seasoning from Lori's. I got it from Walmart. Now you can use any chicken seasoning that you want. Maybe the Mexican chicken seasoning will be real good. Now I recommend using chicken breast because it's just way better. I don't like the chicken thighs in my chicken tacos. And we're going to show you how I make the meat. So you start out by getting your chicken breast cut up in tiny pieces, marinated in the chicken seasoning. Now don't put chicken bouillon, chicken seasoning. Like they have it different styles, different kind. And then let it marinate for about 2 hours. So we're gonna start that over here. We're gonna have a pan heated with oil. So my chicken's been marinating for about 2 hours. You can also buy pre-prepared seasoned chicken breast, and you're just gonna make sure you cut it up really small. So I have my pan right here heating, and I'm gonna just fry some jalapenos and some onions. This is what I do for the start of it. Even with my carne asada, check out the video for the carne asada for either nachos or tacos or quesadillas. Really delicious, real flavorful if you season it yourself. You could put as much onion and tomato as you want. So we're just gonna let that saute a little. And then we are going to add our cut up chicken breast to it. And we are going to fry it real good. And we are going to cover it and let it steam so it gets softer. And then if you want it more fried, you can put it more fried. And it will taste just delicious as it is. So again, this is the diced chicken breast cut up, marinated in the seasoning for about 2 hours. Cut it real small. And we are going to add it to this mixture right here. Yeah, that's cooking already. Let these toast just a little until it starts to get transparent or a little more brown. This just adds extra flavor to it. So let that cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. Then we are going to add our chicken breast. Let me have a plate. Now again, thin cut chicken breast. Marinated in chicken seasoning, not chicken bouillon, chicken seasoning, and cut up in small pieces. Now we're going to add it to our hot oil and our frying. Now you're going to let that fry until it browns real good. This is also good with nopales. It's good with potatoes. But today we're just making the chicken meat for the chicken tacos. Now you can make your own homemade tortillas, or you can use the packaged small ones, because we're just going to make chicken tacos. So now we have all of our meat in there. And it all depends on how much meat you put. See, this is the chicken breast. It's been marinated in the chicken seasoning. And I use the Lori's brand, but there's other different kinds. And we cut it up and dice it in small pieces. And make sure it marinates. And we're gonna just fry it in here real good. So this is Another way of making the taco, and it's very good when you have it with chicken breast. They sell it marinated already with chicken thighs, but I don't like it that way because it's like more gooey. So I came up with this recipe, and it's very good. So you're gonna just fry that until the chicken fries. So cook that until the chicken gets brown. Once it gets brown, you can serve it like that, or if you want your chicken more tender, put the lid on it for about 10 minutes and it will start making the juice and it will steam in the juice. You can do this with beef too. With pork too, it's really good. But it's just a different style. The Mexican pork tacos are al pastor, and those are really good too. I'll post a video for that another day. But today's chicken tacos. And over here is homemade chicken, homemade fried rice. And I posted the video for that on how to make homemade fried rice with just leftover rice and egg and soy sauce and some vegetables. You can see your chicken's getting cooked. And I recommend this seasoning. If not, they have another different kind of different brands. This is the one I'm using. The seasoning is really good. I got it from Walmart. And you just brown it. Brown your chicken. I had a little bit more chicken left over, see? But go ahead and fry that real good. Put the top on it. And then I'll show you the way it looks when it's done. So let's go ahead and put a lid on that, and then we'll come back to show you how it looks. So after it's been covered for about 15 minutes, this is what it looks like right now. And let it continue to steam in its own juice with the top on. Meanwhile, we're gonna add a little bit of cut cilantro for flavor. And then cover it again until your chicken can cut through. So this one, as you can see, is kind of tender already. So if you can cut through your chicken, go ahead and cook it with the top off until the juice dries up and it turns brown. But I'm gonna let this cook for just a little more with the top on. And when you have the top on, it creates the juice that kind of tenderizes the chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on, and I will take it off when 5-6 more minutes, and then I'll show you how I evaporate the juice in there to make it brown. Okay, and about after 15 minutes of cooking it with the top on, let all the juices evaporate. Then you're gonna turn up the heat and brown it if you like it brown. If not, you can go ahead and serve it just like this. I like it a little bit more brown because it just gets it a different flavor. So turn up the heat. And it might look white because I have it under bright light, but it's actually yellow. So it's full of flavor, real yellow. And I'm going to serve this with a side of nopales salad. Go ahead and check out the easy, simple video on how to make cactus salad. This is simple cactus salad. Green sauce, check out the video for that. And these are the toppings that we are going to serve with our tacos. So, and we are going to use, just for the demonstration, some quick small tortillas for tacos. Now I have them heated already. You can heat them on the stove, or you can make homemade corn tortillas. Now right here, you're just gonna add, with your tortillas heated already, you're gonna add your chicken, and it's very juicy and tender. As much as you want. We're gonna add a little cabbage. And a little cilantro. Onions if you want. And lemon if you want. It just comes out even better with lemon. Some cilantro. And I'm making this one for my daughter so she doesn't want onions on it. And then just go ahead and squeeze some lemon on it. And add your green sauce. And serve it with a side of nopales. So we are gonna add our lemon on it. And they're delicious, moist, and they're pure chicken breasts, so it tastes a lot better. And then that's it, you guys. Easy, delicious, quick chicken tacos.